helicopter.
We're up early in the morning. We're headed towards Texas to an experimental helicopter fly-in. Rue's over there hiding some staples and a staple gun behind the dumpster at the Maverick.
I should be secure. As long as someone doesn't smoke a bunch of nothing.
Over there by the corner.
Underneath there and find a better purpose for it than Curtis. We will be back tomorrow.
We just made it to Dallas, Fort Worth, hopped off of the most recent Spirit Airlines flight where there was not very much high-speed tape on the wings.
Actually, we was just brewing coffee at our house a couple hours ago, so it kicks ass to be 3,000 miles away in a short amount of time.
We're gonna get us a car rental and make our way to the fly-in. So we just got here to Valley View, Texas, to the Rotorway fly-in. Just barely got dropped off by Uber, just in time to watch someone who we have not met yet do a run-up on his Rotorway.
Yeah, or whatever Rotorway he's in.
Yeah.
Run up on someone's Rotorway.
Someone's Rotorway.
The problem with my helicopter is we need some elastomeric bearings. Those elastomeric bearings are right in here, Seth. You can probably even see it.
Oh, you can see a little bit of a bearing right there.
On this side. So what's crazy is that's actually just giving it some freaking movement all the way around on this end of the blade. But the factory, you can't get it from them because COVID wrecked it all. COVID made the employees go home, and it made so that people didn't order the shit they needed. And so anyhow, we're out here in Texas meeting some of the engineers of these machines and finding where we can get the exact bearings we need. Yeah, I bought some bearings from those guys, and Chris ended up emailing me a month ago and he said, sorry, you're dead.
Yeah, well, you get the bearings from Homer Bell.
Yeah, I talked to him this morning.
Yeah. How do you do it?
Say, let's get some
Zippy ties.
zippy ties, work good.
And then I just cut like a piece of a rubber hose.
And then that's how do you get it on here? Well, that's a little different. You need at least some tube mounts. I got a piece of angle iron that you can do it too, but still you'll need a lot of zippy ties to make it like soft right here. And obviously you can't put any of your shroud on.
Right.
But it'll be turbocharged.
It'll be turboed.
It'll be turbocharged, and then the whole entire turbo unit set. Man, that's cool, dude. Think of it. It looks like you have to have a custom manifold. And right here you freaking hook on your whole turbo. And then right here, these two things are your oil. Yeah, they probably have
Those
a special
hoses?
oil pump that hauls ass to it. Dude, the thing of it is they put this whole turbo on in just an afternoon.
Yeah.
Let's see how good it does with the turbo. I brought one. Do you have a turbo? Go down.
We're meeting some of the main dogs out here.
Hey, is that a new design blade?
It's a composite blade, yeah.
Does Rotorway make it?
No.
So it's something you get from
It's Polish supplier.
bullshit. They go up, land, bullshit.
Yeah, dude. It's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, it's definitely where all the owners get together and woo-saw each other on the back.
Like, ooh, that's a cool chopper. Look at my chopper.
Redo the paint scheme and show up to the next reunion.
This might be this one. This is thicker than this.
This one's thicker?
Plus that one's not damaged.
Yeah. Well, we did our best.
You have more or less hours working on it or flying?
Working by a
Definitely.
long shot. Working by a long shot.
You got a gyro cockpit. Sick.
Not a real helicopter.
He can play though.
I guess it makes kind of a before it goes fast. Let's watch this. Ooh. That's pretty damn sweet landing.
Yeah, that was pretty smooth.
That's like one of those little gliders Mr. Beast got to ride in for $1. Same motor as a powered parachute. Rotax, I guarantee it.
This thing called, Rue?
An Enstrom.
An Enstrom.
Enstrom 280.
around, meeting more and more of these guys, we're coming to the conclusion that everybody's here for the same reason.
Their helicopter.
To fix their helicopters and share their knowledge about fixing helicopters.
How to keep them running.
Before I forget it though, let me ask a question here. Now, have we
There's a lot of different blades on this
gotten
sucker.
anything out of whack this way?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So how do we figure that? How do we measure that?
Well, we can see where it was, and we'll kind of start there.
Okay.
And then we'll get you under power and see how this
Okay,
thing's
got it.
rising and lowering, and then we'll have to shift it either way.
Got it.
I'm here in time to catch your sick new wheels on film.
I shined it
Hella
up so
tug.
you won't have any dirty pictures getting spread out on
There
the
we
internet.
go.
I waxed it all this morning, put all the covers back on it.
It looks
What-
good.
What do you call your tug? You have a name for it?
No, Easy Rider.
Easy Rider. Uh-huh. Exactly. They just do what they gotta do to make stuff work, you know? It's experimental after all. If the belt to the blower's rubbing on the frame, you just shove a little shim in there, push it over until you hear the engine RPMs rise because there's not any more rubbing. It's just how you do it. Here's a Bell 47.
Really just gonna have to take some time and hire someone from like just Rotorway himself, have him come out, and I mean get all. If you have engine shit, you're gonna have to hire someone. But I mean, I'm not gonna do the radios or any of that shit. So I just like getting it balanced and tracked, and have him show me how to fly it. Dude, even yeah, like I would have never known how to even start. Like how to. I mean, hell yeah, get the thing revved up, get it going, yeah, and then I mean, try getting into a hover, man. What?
That's the guy who's got like 400 hours in the last 2 years or whatever. Yesterday he said he was gonna go give his machine a hover and he ended up flying around for like an hour and a half. He's a legend. There's many birds, or ships, there's many ships doing run-ups and taking off right now. Yeah, I approve. I approve of this message. Well, Roo, that about does it, huh?
I think we learned.
We got the information we needed.
Yeah, we'll see if it takes off where we're in the elevation that we call home.
That's right, we've got...
We'll start with that. Rev it up full bore, pull the side click up and see if it lifts off, and be your answer.
The deal of the month. And you might lose a little, not lose money, but you might not make as much profit. But all of a sudden it's